Hello dear students, welcome to social science class, chapter number 3, rotation and revolution. In previous part, we have completed exercise part A, fill in the blanks, exercise part B, true or false, exercise part C, some give reasons we have completed in previous class. And today's part is the part D, answer the following in detail. See student, question number 1, how are days and nights caused? How are days and nights caused? The answer is there here. See a student. So, like point wise, you should be right here. First point is the days and nights. Days and nights caused by the rotation, caused by the rotation of the earth around its own axis. So it is first point student. Second point, due to the spherical shape, due to the spherical shape of the earth, shape of the earth, only one half of the earth, gets light and heat. It gets light and heat. Light and heat from the sun. From the sun. And next point is the portion of the earth that receives sunlight, is known as day. And last point is while the other portion is known as night. Okay, students, see here. Question number 1, how are days and nights caused? How are the days and nights caused that? See here student, answer is there. Answer number 1. So first point, you should be able to make the points. So when one point completing, leave the line. Okay? See here. Days and nights caused by the rotation of the earth around its own axis. Days and nights caused by the rotation of the earth around its own axis. And second point, due to the spherical shape of the earth, only one half of the earth gets light and heat from the sun. And third point, the portion of the earth that receives sunlight is known as day, while the other portion is known as night. Okay, student, it is the answer number 1. You should be write neatly. When you writing this question, you should be use black pen, and when you writing these answers, you use blue pen. Okay, handwriting should be neat. So next question. Question number 2. I am continuing here. See a student. Question number 2 is there. Explain why 2020 is a leap year. Is a leap year. Answer. See student, first point, Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours revolve around the sun. Revolve around the sun. See student, Earth takes the time 365 days and 6 hours revolve around the sun. Second point, in order to make calculations easier. Third one day is added every 4 years. In the month of February. And next point, the year in which an extra day is added is known as a leap year. Is known as a leap year. See student, Earth takes 365 days, 6 hours revolve around the sun. In order to make calculations easier, one day is added every 4 years in the month of February. The year is means in which an extra day is added is known as leap year. See here. So next again I am continuing here. Next point. Okay. Fifth point. A year is a leap year. Leap year. 6 point because an extra day will be added. Will be added to the month of February. February has 29 days. After every 4 years, it has the 29 days coming. So, that is known as leap year. Okay, student. So, it is about second question. Explain why 2020 is a leap year. See, student. Answer is there here. Fifth point is there. Years. See here. Once again, I am repeating that answer. Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours. So, revolving around the sun. In order to its make calculations are easy, and 1 day is added every 4 years in the month of February, and the year which is the extra day added in the is known as when we added in extra day, so that is known as leap year. So, year 2020 is a leap year because an extra day will be added here in the month of February. So, each month of February is here 29 days. Okay, student. So, next question. So, question number 3 is there. Why does Australia experience winter in June? The question is there, why does Australia experience winter in June? Some points are there, student. Due to its location, in the southern hemisphere, Australia experience means its experience is winter between the month of June and August. Second point, Australia is so it is a large country. Australia is a large country so it means here that the winter experiences in June. Winter experiences in June. Okay, Australia is a here. It is an incredible. It is an incredibly large country. Incredibly large country. Okay, students, see here. Question number 3. Why does Australia experience winter in June? Answer. Due to its location in the southern hemisphere, Australia experiences winter between the month of June and August. And Australia is an incredibly large country. So here means that winter experiences in month of June. So it is the question number 3 is completed here. And next you can see a student. Question number 4. Fourth question. How are reasons caused? How are reasons? How are seasons? Seasons caused. Answer. See a student. Earth's first point. Earth's tilt axis. So axis. So causes the seasons. So it is throughout the year. Different parts of earth, receives the sun's. It receives the sun's most direct rays. And next, third point. So, when the North Pole tilts towards the sun, North Pole tilt towards the sun. And next point, it's summer in the northern hemisphere. See a student, some points are there here. Earth's tilt axis causes the seasons. Throughout the year, different parts of the earth receives the sun's most direct rays. So when the North Pole tilts towards the sun, it summers in the northern hemisphere. And some next point, again I am continuing in this question. See here. Point 5, and when the South Pole tilts towards the sun, its winter in the northern hemisphere. See, student, when the South Pole tilts towards the sun, then in northern hemisphere we are feeling winter season. So it is about question number 4 is completed here. And next question number 5. Question number 5 is there. Why do equinoxes take place during the spring season, and the autumn season? Okay, student, see her answer. First point, we have an equinox twice a year. And second point, when the tilt of the Earth's axis and Earth's orbit around the sun, it combines, so that the axis is inclined neither away from nor toward the sun. See, student, question number 5. Why do equinoxes take place during the spring and the autumn season? Answer. First point, we have an equinox twice a year. When the tilt of the Earth's axis and the Earth's orbit around the sun, so that the axis is inclined neither away from nor towards the sun, neither away from the sun or nor towards to the sun. So it is about, so equinoxes take place during spring and autumn season. Okay, student, here all questions completed, and also totally rotation and revolution chapter 3 completed here in part 7. Okay, so you should be write neatly these all question answers. 5 questions are there here. So questions you should be write in black pen, and answers you should be write blue pen. Answer should be neat and question also be neat, handwriting should be neat. So when you was completing this work, afterwards you send it my WhatsApp number. And next chapter number 4, so realms of the earth, I am continuing in next part, next period. Thank you.